Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Hope you are well. So today in this video we are going to read the poem Sailing to Byzantium part 2. So in the previous video I have analyzed the first and second stanza of the poem Sailing to Byzantium. So today we will start from stanza 3. So let us read this out. O sages standing in God's holy fire, as in the gold mosaic of a wall, come from the holy fire, burn in a gyre, and be the singing masters of my soul. So in these 4 lines we can see that the poetic persona is addressing the holy sages. So who are the sages? Sages means the hermits or some pious persons who are standing in God's holy fire. So they are standing in the holy fire. That means they are purged. They are actually going through the purgation process, or I should say that they have already gone through the process of purgation, and they are purged from all the sensual sins. Okay, so our poet or poetic persona is asking them to come out from the fire, from the fire to inspire him. Okay, as in the gold mosaic of a wall. So what is the gold mosaic of a wall? Here you can find the reference to two places. The first one is Basilica di Apollinaire of Ravenna, Italy, and the second one is the Hagia Sophia Church or Museum of Istanbul, nowadays Istanbul. Okay, so what is this gold mosaic or golden mosaic? I think you all know about mosaic. Nowadays, the flooring of a house is done with granite or marble stone, or we can say with the tiles. But even 10 or 15 years ago, the flooring of the houses, several houses, were done with the mosaics, and these mosaics was one of the very greatest piece of art in previous times, and these Basilica di Apollinaire and some other places we can see the greatest examples of this mosaic art. Okay, so there are the full-fledged, there are the full-bodied piece of architecture, piece of human bodies, or the embodiments of the sages we can find on the walls. Okay, that is done through the mosaic art, we can say mosaic art form. Okay, added to that, the golden works, the goldsmith's work we can find in the Hagia Sophia Museum, Hagia Sophia Mosque of Istanbul. Okay, so in the roofs of this church or this mosque, nowadays this is a mosque, in the roof of this mosque we can find very minute details, minute artistry of these golden works. Okay, so we can say that Yeats is comparing these sages to these art forms, to these personages from the art. Okay, so he is requesting them to come from the holy fire, burn in a gyre, as so he is saying that as if you were coming through a gyre, coming through the circular motion of a of some smoke, and come before us and be the singing master of my soul. So he is asking, please be the singing master of my soul, please teach me, please inspire me how to enjoy ourselves. Okay, so in the next lines, consume my heart away, sick with desire. So he is saying that consume my heart away, that means take my heart away, that is sick with desire, that is completely covered, completely filled with desire, and fastened to a dying animal. So the heart that is full of desire is fastened, is tied to the dying animal. Dying animal here is nothing but the mortal body. So he is saying that the heart is of some immortal type. Okay, he is saying that this heart is tied to the mortal body, and that means he has to die. So he is saying that he is actually, we can say, he is disproving of that. It knows not what it is, because the heart doesn't know what it is actually, what is the capacity, what is the potentiality of the heart is. Actually it doesn't know. And gather me into the artifice of eternity. So by cleaning this, by the process of cleansing, he is saying that please make me a thing of eternity, please make me a part of eternity. So he is saying that make me the artifice of eternity, so that I can be the part of eternity. Okay, so in the next stanza, stanza number 4: once out of nature I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing, but such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make. So he is saying that if I can ever be out of nature, that means if I ever died, obviously he will die, but he is saying if I will die, I shall never take, I will never be my bodily form. So I will never come again in the body form. That means he doesn't want to regenerate, or doesn't want to live, doesn't want to take birth in this world, because I have already mentioned that he is actually disproving this mundane world, this fleshly world, this sensuous world. Okay, so he is saying that I will not take my body, my bodily form from any of the natural thing. The natural things means the 5 parts of particles of nature that helps us to make our bodies. That means the earth, the fire, the water, the universe, that means the sky, and the air. These are the 5 things of which we are made of. Okay, you all know that about. So he is saying that he will not be the fleshly body, not become one of the part again. In the next lines, but such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling. But he is saying that if he has to take birth, then what will be the form? No, he will be the art form. Here the Grecian goldsmiths means the goldsmiths who actually were famous, the Greek goldsmiths who were very much famous for artistry, for making artistic memoirs, or we can say the urns, or any type of picturesque beauties. Okay, so any type of artistic forms made of gold, they were very much famous for making that, these Grecian goldsmiths. So he is saying that make me a piece of art, I want to be a piece of art of hammered gold and gold enameling. So he is saying that make me something of gold or gold enameling by these Grecian goldsmiths. So he is saying obviously of becoming an art form, or artistic thing, we can say, to keep a drowsy emperor awake. So why he is saying that he wants to keep the emperor awake? Actually, these emperors, or the people from the high profile society, they, we think, understand art very well. So he is saying that if he becomes the piece of art, then obviously any drowsy emperor will awake praising the beauty of that artistic of the artistic thing, artistic element. Okay, so he is saying, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, or you can make me a bird of gold, or a gold showpiece, we can say golden showpiece of a bird, who will sing, who will continually sing to the lords and ladies of Byzantium, where his singing will be praised, where the people will understand the importance of the singing of the bird. He is saying that he is not wishing to sing amidst his own countrymen who are completely neglecting the old men, old people. So he is saying that he wants to sing before the lords and ladies of Byzantium, the gentlemen and ladies of Byzantium. Okay, so in the next line, of what is past or passing or to come. So what will be the content of the singing of the bird? No, the song of the bird, of the golden bird, will be of what is past or passing or to come. So he will sing of past, or the present, or to come, or that is going to come, that means the future. So whatever the subject matter will be, his singing, his song will always be praised, very much like in the past times, in the present times, and obviously they will continue to be praised in the future, because any type of examples of art has some of its patrons in the previous times, in the present times, and obviously there will be in the future times, because art is something that appeals to everyone. Okay, so he is saying that make me some bird of gold, some piece of art, instead of making me the bird of flesh and blood. That means he is disproving of the fleshly body, the sensuousness. Rather, he is focusing on the art, focusing on the artistic beauty. So here the poem ends. Hope this analysis will be of help. If this helps you, then please give it a like, do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.